quite as much of an education, like practice or teach you kind of a thing, but it's more of a creative, you have to think to be able to use it. So it comes with the how-to, and it kind of goes through what all the different things that you can do on it. But it's pretty easy to figure out just by creating. You can change your character, you can change the gender of your character, you can look at different skin tones and different colors of eyes. You can change the size of the head, which is kind of weird, but you can change the color of the hair. And if you purchase the full version, then you can add more hairstyles. The same thing with the top, you can change the color, and then if you purchase the full app, you can change the shirt styles. The same with the pants and the shoes. There are different emotions that you can look at. Your character can be happy, your character can be silly, your character can be surprised, and there's just a neutral expression as well. And then the background I thought was kind of cool. If you hit the camera, you can actually place your character into a real-life situation. Or you can upload a picture that you already have on your photos. Or you can just kind of doodle. I mean, you can do this with any picture, but you can kind of doodle onto the picture or the image that you have as the background. And you can erase it and all that different stuff. And then when you go to share it, it's a little bit difficult when you go to share it to actually get it to where you want it to be. But I found that the email was the best way to do it, to actually get it to upload to somebody else. The main purpose of the tool is sending a message. But like I said, it teaches, you can also use it for my words are getting all mixed up here. You can use it to have a character, like my idea was to have a character that they have read in a book and use this to create that character and have the character describe their life, because you can add a message and you can either record it or just do it with text. But it is only 30 seconds that you can record, so it's a little bit more difficult to fit a whole book into like 30 seconds worth of. You can use you will need the microphone and the camera if you want to use this, and you also need the email address, not to register with the app, but to send it to somebody else. I couldn't think of any specific skills that you would need to do this. It was pretty self-explanatory, and the how-to explained it really well. The advantages would be it requires higher thinking skills and it requires creativity, but like I said, it's a little bit more difficult to share. So.
Good.